Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, and welcome to Music Storytime number 18. My name is Mark, and today we've got a bunch of cool things to do. We're going to make our own version of an mbira, which is an African musical instrument, but you can make something like it with stuff from home. Then we're going to sing a song that is perfect for the holidays. It's called Over the River and Through the Woods. Finally, I'm going to read a story that is also very appropriate to the season. It's called Rain Boy. And I'm reading it because we've been getting a lot of rain. So stick around and let's make some music. This is one of my favorite holiday songs. It's called Over the River and Through the Woods. And I bet you could sing along with me. Here we go. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifting snow. Over the river and through the woods, how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods to have a full day of play. Oh, hear the bells ringing, ting-a-ling-ling, hurrah for this holiday. Over the river and through the woods, trot fast my dapple gray. Spring over the ground just like a hound for this holiday. Over the river and through the woods and straight through the barnyard gate. It seems that we go so dreadfully slow. It's so hard to wait. Over the river and through the woods. Now grandma's cap I spy. Hurrah for fun, the pudding's done. Hurrah for the pumpkin pie. Very good. Very good singing today. Keep up the good work. All right. Well, my idea for today is to make something like this. This is an mbira, and it's an African percussion instrument, sometimes called a thumb piano. And the reason why it's called a thumb piano is because you can play it with your thumbs. Well, how it works is that there are some metal keys up here that when you push them, they vibrate. And so they create a sound. And that sound gets amplified in this wooden box underneath it. And that's how this instrument works. And it's very much like string instruments work. Kind of like this ukulele that you've seen me play a few times. It has strings that cause a vibration when you pluck them, and then there's this box underneath that makes the sound resonate. So I tried to find something that we could make that would be kind of similar to those, and this is what I came up with. So this is a Kleenex box. And I've taken rubber bands and I've wrapped them around just like that. So, my homemade mbira. The problem is this one doesn't really resonate very much. And I'm not sure why. But sometimes when we make musical instruments at home, we have to experiment, right? So, I'll put that one on the shelf and pick up this one. This one is a slightly larger box, maybe something a little bit closer to the size of my ukulele, and let's see if this makes any better sound. Well, slightly better. And makes some interesting sounds anyway. Here is my third try. Oops. As you can see, this box didn't stand up to the tension from the rubber bands, but you know something? It sounds better than the other two. Those are some very interesting musical pitches. So, I will keep working on my idea, but you can make a homemade mbira at home using a box and some rubber bands. Good luck and have fun! If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, then listen, morning glory. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, then listen, morning glory. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. Today's story is the story of what happens when Rainboy is invited to a birthday party. Check it out. Today's story is Rainboy by Dylan Glynn. Once there was a Rainboy. Rainboy was not popular around the sandbox, or the monkey bars, or the soccer field. Because, of course, when Rainboy was around, it rained. Sun Kid was another story. Sun Kid was new. She was from somewhere on the other side of the planet. Sun Kid was the talk of the playground. She was popular at barbecues, at tea parties, and at the beach. Because when Sun was around, it was sunny. Her birthday was smack dab in the middle of summer, and her parents decided to throw her a big sleepover surprise party. The whole class was coming. Rainboy had never been to a birthday party before, and he might never go to one again. This wasn't the surprise anybody had planned. "Oh no, he's getting everything wet," cried Olive. "The cake is melting," shouted Star. "The presents are ruined." Soon, everyone was yelling, "Rain, rain, go away!" Just then, Sun came down the stairs. "Cut it out! Stop yelling at him!" Sun was ashamed of her friends. She ran back up to her room and slammed the door. The room was silent, but Rainboy still heard the words. They looped over and over in his head. "Rain, rain, go away." And so he did. A storm began to brew. Rain Boy didn't come back to school. Neither did Sun Kid. The kids said he must have kidnapped her. It didn't matter what Miss Park told them. A day turned into weeks, into months of rain. People learned to live with wetness. They stayed inside and drank hot cocoa. Their flowers bloomed and their grass turned greener. They noticed they were talking to each other a lot more. One by one, the neighborhood kids stepped out of their houses and into the streets. They came out to play in the rain. In this wet wonderland, flowers and trees were more vibrant. Beautiful reflections shimmered and stretched across streets. The kids skipped and stomped through puddles. One morning, Rain Boy took a deep breath and peeked outside. With a big sigh, he stormed a little less hard. The thunder and lightning stopped. Only rain now. Looking at the disheveled town, Rain Boy felt really tired. Sun Kid heard the rain get softer on her roof. She peeked out of her covers and through the clouds. Rain Boy? Look! It was the first time Rain Boy felt that people actually liked having him around. Rain Boy puffed up with pride. He decided it was time to be brave. Play was better together. So the next time you're feeling down and your world is dark and gray, just look up.